Hey, welcome back everyone. Another video. Off on a bit of a hike today. I've sort of already a bit started in on it. I don't know if you can see up here, we're in this little gully off the side of the range behind us, and yeah, it's very, very cool as per normal. Yet another awesome spot. I'll just move the microphone cord. I hope you're all well. Let's go check this out. A little bit more fun. We're going to go to the top of the range up here and get some views on views on views. Check it all out. Radio, let's do this. As you can see, we're just at sunrise. Sunrise is just sort of starting, that all that beautiful light's coming on this rock. Making our way up this little canyon. We're not far off getting up to the top, which is pretty cool. It's pretty rough and rugged, so it's a bit of climbing to get around it, but it's going pretty well. Look at that, that's pretty cool. And we're just going to follow this up and around. These beautiful old trees just surviving out in the middle of hell knows how. I think every video now I do, I've got one of these trees that's surviving. I'm probably sick of them. Hopefully not, but yeah. Got my mate Stewie. Stewie's come along for a trip. Hey Stu. For a bit of a wander, a bit of exercise. A bit of a... Oh, check it out. Wow. Nothing like that first light in the morning to bring out the colours of that rock. Very, very cool. Righto, gonna keep heading through here and we'll see you once we get up a little bit further once we find some nice stuff. And there's yet again another waterfall to add to my collection of waterfalls. You can see all that rocks all in the little channel. We're going to have to make our way up in there somehow. Follow that round. Little gorge. That's very, very cool. Not sure how deep that hole is. Oh no, it's only shallow, but that'll be coming down into there. Nice little pool, and then that'll flow all the way back down this hill. These little, like little pine looking trees, or I'm not sure what those trees are. And then out into the, down onto the flats. Very cool. just come out of the canyon. It sort of was going to tape up there, but there's a heap of trees down here that sort of blocked us off. So if you can see down there, that's where we've come, past this beautiful tree. And then, yeah, so there's a bit of the site. So you can see where we started. There's camp over there. And pan round, you got the mine and the mountain range and stuff over there. The airport's over that angle, but not a cloud in the sky, clear day. It's nice and cool actually, so it's pretty good. It's not as bad as I thought it'd be. I thought it might have been a little bit hotter. A bit muggy this morning, but it never, as per standard, absolutely bloody beautiful. Yeah, very enjoyable. Having a ball. Lovely little walk. Some nice little waterfalls. There's one little section, just a little cutout of a waterfall straight through that rock. It had all gone smooth. You'll see the photos of it. I did a bracketed shot because the sky was blown out obviously behind over to the mountains and then through the waterfall, but I think it'll come up really good. Again, once it starts raining here, I've got about 1,000 spots now I have to go to, so it's going to be even worse to try and work out where to go. But yeah, very, very cool. There's one of our supply planes or people planes coming in. Don't know if you can see that. I'll zoom over. Coming into the airport. There you are. So there's one of the planes coming to site to take everyone home that's worked for 2 weeks. They'll come in to land. There's a beautiful mountain range behind camp. Part of I guess it's not part of Karanjini as such, but pretty close to it. So like a little tabletop mountain over there. That's pretty cool. Very, very nice. Righto, we're going to get to the top of the range. Up here. And should be able to have some beautiful views, and we'll talk to you again a bit more then. Rightio, so we're at the top of the hill. Stewie's helped me out. Thanks, Stewie. So I've got the 1DS out and I've got the M50, and I've just finished a vertical panorama. So if you look sort of over here, you'll see all that mountain range over the back there with the gully and that escarpment. I've sort of done a vertical stacked. You might be able to hear the train. That train will be going to Yandy or out to Port Hedland with iron ore. So yeah, so I've done a vertical stacked on the M50 here on Albert, and it's coming from that escarpment over there going all the way around. It looks really good. I've just got a polarizer on the 55 to 200 and I'm zoomed right out to 200. So it looks pretty darn good. I think it's going to be a monster panorama. So I think that'll come up really cool. And then I just did a vertical and a horizontal with the 1DS as well, so I can sort of compare them. Again, sort of good to see between the old girl and the new little APS-C, the big difference. And then I've been running the custom battery grips, that extended battery life today, so that's good. Still full battery, and I've used it all morning, so that generally lasts me about 2 days, so that's pretty good. But look, it's looking pretty good. Unfortunately, there's a little bit of cloud, but stuff all, so it's pretty bad in that regards. So that's why I've chucked the polarizer on this, because it's taken that edge off the sky. It's at least now blue, and I've tried to just minimize how much sky's in there. There's a little bit of white cloud at the back, but not a real lot. If you look through, yeah, it's just there, and I've sort of tried to cut it out as much as I can. But it's been a good morning. Yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful spot. Nice up here. It's not too hot yet. The sun's come out, a little bit humid, but we've had a good day. I think it's been good. Stewie's had fun. Been very, very cool. And that's about it. We'll move on from here now. I'm gonna do a bit of walk around the top of the range, and then we're gonna just see what we can see on the other side, because we should be able to see Yandy, and then some other areas that I've looked at going, but looked a little bit far, so we'll see what we've got over there and go from there. And there was a nice little cut, one of these other cutouts down here you can see over there,
that looks pretty cool. And there's a couple of little caves and cutouts that look pretty wild. So that's another one chuck in my pencil case for later to go for a bit of a meander and check out. So yet another awesome day. Hope you enjoyed it. You'll see all the photos whenever and where I've put them. Who knows? I don't know until I get in the edit.
Up the top of the hill with the end point. I'm going to turn back around and go back round over to here. But, I would show you this. If you've been watching the channel for a while, one of my other videos we had a big panorama of like an amphitheatre. That's it over there. Hopefully you can see it. Very, very cool. Beautiful day. Just unfortunately not a cloud in the sky, which is making it pretty sort of funky for photos and video. It's sort of got like a bit of a mist, and I don't know if it's dust or so. It's just dust coming across the desert. A mist on the mountains looks pretty cool. How good does that look? This is over the other side of the ridge. It's this big tapered canyon. I think on one of my previous videos you would have seen me talk about, or I looked about going on the other side of this ridge. There was some broken section, and this one leads basically over half the distance of the range. How amazing does that look? Like going down that canyon, that would be just spectacular. I could only imagine what's down there. That's like they're 100-meter cliff faces. Like there, that's got to be an easy 100-meter drop. and then that winding down, so the water would be there. There'd be all sorts of waterfalls and all sorts in there. That's just amazing. And then you got a big feeder there, and then this one feeding. That's very, very cool. Wow. That's not going to be this year. That's gonna be next winter, I think. I'm gonna plan that one in. That's an all-dayer. I need it to be nice and cold so you can, without the summer 50-degree heat.
We're done. We're just back out. You'd notice this from the last lot of astro photos from the shooting stars video. That was the knoll we shot. So that was pretty cool. So which means we're pretty much back and done and dusted. So we've been all up and around and over that one today, all the way up to the back up here, all over the top, come around the side. It's been a really good walk. Seen some absolutely gorgeous sights. I think that one there is what I'm sort of looking at. Maybe might be my last opportunity before summer. Once summer hits and it starts getting hot, definitely won't be going anywhere near it. It's too hard to walk in 40-degree heat over there. And just crazy. But yeah, it's been a good winter to sort of learn all about the mountain, understand it and appreciate it. It's been really, really good. Had a ball doing it. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed the walk. Heap of nice photos as well, I'm hoping. See how we go. And yeah, Miller, how was your walk? Beautiful. Had a ball, first one. His rookie run on the hill. He's got his new walking stick. And there we are. Beautiful little breeze coming through us now. It's quite nice. So we've got about 20 minutes walking left and then we're finished. That'll be us. Anyway, thanks for stopping by and watching the video, and we'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and all that fun stuff. Catch ya.